In May of 2020, Google launched a new activation process for ad grants accounts. The biggest change from the previous enrollment process is that nonprofits no longer need to create an account for activation. Instead, the ad grant support team will create an account, activate it, and then invite the nonprofit to access the account once it's been verified that the nonprofit is eligible. To be eligible for the Google ad grant, a nonprofit must hold a 501c3 charity status. In order to begin the ad grant's activation process, a nonprofit must first be approved through Google for Nonprofits. If you don't have a Google for Nonprofits account, you can create one at google.com/nonprofits. Note that you will need to use the same username for your Google for Nonprofits and ad grants accounts. For example, if you signed up for Google for Nonprofits using username@gmail.com, your ad grants account will also be associated with that email address. You can invite additional users to access and manage your ad grant account after activation. The first step to apply for Google ad grants is to complete the eligibility form. To do so, sign into your Google for Nonprofits account and click Activate under Google ad grants. Fill out the assessment by clicking the eligibility form link. This should only take about 20 minutes, and your answers are extremely useful to Google. With your answers, the Google Ad Grants team aims to improve not only your experience, but the Ad Grants program as a whole. The second step is to submit your activation for review. Go back to Google for Nonprofits and again click Activate under Google Ad Grants. Then click the checkbox confirming you have completed the eligibility form. The last step is to click Activate to submit your activation for review. Once this is complete, your activation request will be reviewed by Google, which typically takes around 3 business days. Google will add you to your ad grant account once they've created it. Once you have access to your account, make sure to accept the terms and conditions, which can be found in the billing settings. Another thing to note is that you never have to enter your credit card information for an ad grant account. You'll know your account is an ad grant account if you go to the billing summary page and it says, "This payments account is not billed." Once you've accepted the terms and conditions within the account, created campaigns with ad groups and ads and keywords, and set up conversion tracking, you're ready to set your campaigns live.